Hey guys, what's up? This is Deadly. Welcome back to my channel, and this video is just a sort of discussion or rant, just off the cuff. This is unscripted, and we're just gonna have a conversation about DayZ Standalone, because of course, I'm sure if you watch the streams or you guys noticing here on the YouTube channel, the DayZ content has slowly started to come to a halt. Not entirely, but has significantly slowed down. So today I'm going to be talking about why that's happening, and where this channel is going in the future, and what you guys can expect, especially you DayZ Standalone fans, from my channel here on YouTube and on Twitch in the future. So that's all we're talking about today. There really isn't going to be any crazy gameplay, or there's no going to be any sort of meta discussion or any sort of showcase for 0.63 content. It's really just going to be surrounding those core issues. So let's dive into it. Okay, let's first talk about why has the content slowed down. I think it's no secret that the DayZ population in total has sort of gotten to an all-time low. On the average day, there's only about 1,800 to 2,000 people actually active on the game at one time, which is extremely low. Like, that is bottom of the bucket. Not a whole lot of community left supporting the game in its current state. And as a content creator and as a streamer, that really limits my target audience. There isn't really any room to grow. Like, this channel would be stagnant. There's nothing else to really do and discover right now. And it doesn't seem at the current moment that standalone is going anywhere. It doesn't necessarily mean that beta won't shift the tide, but in the current state, let's not talk about things that are hypotheticals. Let's not talk about the Trello. Let's not talk about the status report. Let's not talk about things that we've been seeing as images and little videos and little paragraphs for the last 2 years. Let's just take a look at an objective look at the game right now, and it's currently not going anywhere until beta. So that is the reason why the community has halved in the past 4 months, and it's slowly going to continue to decline until there's something new that we can grab onto as a community and some things that we can actually play and explore. Until then, there really isn't much to really accomplish or do, especially with the game not functioning as it's supposed to for the most part in its current state. So that's one point. Don't get me wrong, seeing the potential of DayZ with the rendering and the updates is exciting at times, but when you've been really waiting years and years and years to actually get your hands on it, the optimism does dwindle, even for somebody like me who has played the game and has supported the devs and has literally created some of the most content consistently on YouTube. If in comparison to any other DayZ creator out there, you're talking to one of the most die-hard DayZ fans here. So it's gotten bad to the point where there's really nothing else to do. So I am completely optimistic for the future when beta hits, but when I'm talking about I'm tired of reading, it's just, man, there are gun renders and like vehicles and items that we've been waiting for since 2014 that we've been seeing like in these status reports that are just not in the game yet. And I know that that's probably coming in beta. It's just, it's not there. We can't play it, so there's no sense making content for it. You know, it's just, it's hypothetical. It's off there. It's still being developed. So there's really nothing to do for it. So to summarize, lack of content is one of the first why points. The second why point is the population in the morning has dwindled down to the point where there's barely any first-person servers for my latency that are actually supported. Now, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy third-person content every now and again, but after I get like a building gameplay or like somebody camping on top of a building or somebody peeking over a wall that kills me, that pretty much eliminates all the fun that I have while playing the game, and there's no incentive for me to continue. So it's just, my favorite servers are no longer popular in the morning, and I just, you know, DayZ is a game where one of the only things that you can really do right now is engage and encounter other players. So if you don't have any other players to encounter, there's really nothing that you can do, and there's no videos that I can create. So where is this channel going when it comes to DayZ Standalone? Now, because of the Escape from Tarkov wipe and update, I've been overwhelmed with the amount of content I need to cover here for the channel and on my live stream. So for the next week or two, I'm going to be largely focusing primarily on that content because there's a lot of new and exciting things to explore, and there's a lot of people that want to hear my take on it and get guides and see gameplay footage of the new things. So from my perspective, spending time playing DayZ, doing the exact same thing over and over and over and over again that I've been doing for years is not new, where I could be playing Escape from Tarkov and discovering and doing new things and actually creating content that is fresh and exciting rather than just more hostile encounters for DayZ standalone for a patch that in large people are really bored of. So over the next couple days to the next couple weeks, as the new Tarkov patch slows down, then I'll have more time to get back into Chernarus and play DayZ. And the more I play DayZ on my live stream, that means there's going to be more videos created for you guys here. I do not plan on creating any new videos covering items that are added to the Trello or the status report. I will only cover gameplay at this point. I am so tired of reading and looking at renders, so that won't be happening for the time being unless it's something major and exciting. That I'm just completely done of that sort of content for DayZ standalone until the beta hits. So there's other great channels out there. I know Septic Falcon does an outstanding job at creating update videos and covering the Trello and the status reports. So I highly recommend that you guys go check out his channel. If I remember, I'll include a link to his channel in the description box below. Definitely go there and subscribe to stay informed on everything DayZ standalone related. I also want to give a shout out to my friends over at DayZTV.com, whom I've never met, but have been supporting my YouTube channel for years when it comes to DayZ content. Go there, bookmark their website. They'll keep you 100% informed on everything that's new when it comes to DayZ standalone when the beta hits. So in summary, I won't be covering a whole lot of content for DayZ 0.62. You'll probably see a video or two max a week until beta hits. Alright, so let's finish up this video with what I'm going to be doing once DayZ beta hits. I'm going to be doing a massive live stream, probably a 12+ live stream. I'm not really into doing 24-hour streams anymore because I can actually end up being online longer if I do a 12+ stream. Like let's say I stream for 16 hours and then I get 5 hours of sleep. Then I can jump back on the stream for another 6 to 10 hours, and I'm online longer during periods of time where people are actually willing to watch the content. So I'll be doing that the day of release, whenever that will be. I will be on Twitch streaming DayZ's beta for a very long time, gathering up content, and then you guys are going to be seeing on this channel very similar content to what you're seeing for Escape from Tarkov now. So all the new content, checking out all the new stuff, the base building, all the changes to the maps, some of the new items, the weapons, the encounters, the PvP, testing out all of the changes with DayZ beta. That is going to happen at launch. So that's why you should still stay subscribed here on my channel for DayZ, because just because in the short term there's really not going to be a whole lot for you guys here, when beta drops, shit's going to get crazy and I'm going to be back on streaming a lot of content for DayZ and making a lot of DayZ videos. Now, and if beta is a massive success, that will continue for the future. But let's say that experimental in the off chance, there is a chance, who knows, that beta doesn't do very well, then the content will eventually slowly dwindle and decline, just like, again, the population of standalone will slowly dwindle, and we'll kind of be back to this phase of looking for other survival shooters, playing Escape from Tarkov, other games, who knows, maybe Scum will be out by then, Survive the Nights, Dead Matter, just checking out all sorts of survival shooters here on the channel and on Twitch. And whenever there's another update for DayZ, we'll jump back on, we'll do a crazy stream, we'll make a lot of content, cover all the new things, and then if it does really well, we'll stick with it, and if it does really bad, then we'll leave again until modding. And then when modding gets released, we'll check out the new maps and the new mods. So anyway, what I'm saying, guys, is I'm a DayZ player. I fucking love DayZ. I think you guys know that. Just because I'm not making videos doesn't mean I'm quitting the game for good. I'm just experimenting with other shooters. I'm getting deeper involved with the entire genre as a whole. So playing all sorts of different games, making guides for all different survival shooters, because DayZ will not last forever. But I do expect my channel to continue in the years to come here on Twitch and YouTube, and who knows what's going to be out there. But I expect to be in the survival shooters video game genre for a very long time. So I hope you guys decide to stick around and support the channel. So I hope this video gives you guys some peace of mind. And maybe if you guys don't watch the stream, it gives you a better understanding of what is actually happening right now, because I think a lot of people assume that I've quit the game entirely, and that is just not the case. And I hope to see you guys during the DayZ beta, and I'm pretty excited for it. But for now, I'm not going to burn myself out hoping and wishing. I'm just going to wait to get my hands on the damn game and then actually give my opinion on it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Let me know your opinions, and if you disagree with anything that I said in this video, then obviously let me know. And also check out the daily live streams every single morning starting at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and Sundays at noon. And subscribe for more survival shooters here on the channel.